Chapter 5 of Poppy Playtime is here, and in today's video we will be doing a complete walkthrough of the game. We will also show you where to find all of the collectibles and hidden secrets. So make sure to leave a like rating on the video, and we'll go ahead and get started. The game starts off with an extremely long cutscene that takes place at the beginning. So I'm just going to quickly sum it up for you guys. Basically, Huggy is still in control of the factory, and he has brainwashed all of the toys into thinking that Poppy is evil. So it's our job to play as the new toy, the prototype, and to investigate what really happened to Poppy. You will first wake up inside of a box. You can press E to open up the box and then walk over to the computer to turn it on. Once the computer turns on, you can look through some files that are on the desktop. One of them will catch your eye. It will say Poppy, so go ahead and click on it. This will lead to another cutscene. In this cutscene, we see that the prototype does not have any memory of its past. The only thing it remembers is Poppy. So now we need to search around the factory to try and find some clues about who we are. You can do this by walking up to certain computers and interacting with them. As you progress through the level, you will notice that the other toys are avoiding you for some reason. You will eventually come across a toy that is different from the others, though. His name is DJ. He is willing to help you find Poppy, so you can follow him to an underground maintenance area. This maintenance area is very important because there are multiple computers down here that hold very vital information. As you look through these computers, you will learn more about yourself and what your purpose was inside of the factory. You will also see a security camera footage of a scientist being chased down by Huggy, and then it cuts to black. After watching this footage, the power will suddenly go out, and when it turns back on, you will see that DJ has been deactivated. You will now have to venture through the factory once again to try and find Poppy. To help you locate her, there are some helpful signs that have been put up by Poppy herself. As you follow these signs, you will eventually come across a door that leads to a brand new area. Inside of this new area, you will find lots of toys that have been deactivated. If you examine any of these toys, they will start moving around erratically. As you continue to search the area, you will eventually find some collectible stickers. There are a total of 5 stickers hidden inside of this level, and each one gives you a small piece of lore about the game. So if you want to find all of them, we will have a complete guide down in the description below. After finding all of the stickers, you will eventually come across a vent. You can crawl through this vent to access another part of the factory. Inside of this new area, you will come across your first enemy. There are 3 different types of enemies in this level. The first one is called a seeker. It will constantly move around the room, and if it sees you, then it will begin chasing you. Your best bet is to hide in a bush or behind a box until it stops chasing you. Once the seeker leaves you alone, you can venture further into the room and activate another computer. Doing this will unlock a new area and also reveal another enemy type. These enemies are called the crawlers, and they will try to block your path. To defeat the crawlers, you must use your grab pack. You can grab the grab pack from a nearby shelf and throw it at the crawlers. This will stun them for a short period of time, allowing you to walk past. Once you pass the crawlers, you can activate another computer and then walk through a door. Inside of this next room, you will find the second type of enemy, which is called a watcher. The watcher will attempt to attack you, but it moves very slowly, so it should not be too hard to dodge its attacks. Once you get close enough to the watcher, you can simply run around it and avoid getting hit. After avoiding the watcher, you can walk over to a nearby box and open it up. Inside of it, you will find a new weapon called a stun baton. You can pick up the stun baton and then use it on the watcher to stun it. This will allow you to safely walk past the watcher and enter another room. Inside of this room, you will find another computer. After looking through the files, you will see that Poppy has left you a message. She tells you to meet her at the prototype shredder. At this point in the game, you will have to make a tough decision. Do you choose to trust Poppy, or do you choose to trust the other toys? If you choose to trust Poppy, then you can head towards the prototype shredder. But if you choose to trust the other toys, then you can head towards the main shredder instead. If you choose to go to the prototype shredder, you will have to go through another vent. On the other side of the vent, you will find several crawlers and a watcher. You will also find the last collectible sticker in the game. After dealing with all of the enemies, you can finally reach Poppy. You will enter a cutscene with her, and she will tell you that she never gave up on you. However, the cutscene will be interrupted by Huggy and the other toys. They will all start attacking you. You will have to fight them all off and stun them using the weapons that you collected throughout the level. Once you stun all of them, Poppy will come to your aid and the cutscene will resume. Poppy will tell you that she needs you to take her to the main server room. She says that once you get her there, everything will be explained. So you can grab onto Poppy and drag her towards the exit. As you make your way through the factory, you will be chased by waves of enemies. You will also have to solve some simple puzzles to open up doors. Eventually, you and Poppy will reach the server room. You will enter a final cutscene where Poppy uploads her consciousness into the computer. She tells you that you were built to be her replacement, and that Huggy has been lying to the other toys the whole time. Poppy also reveals that she has been watching you the entire time, and that she knew you would come save her. After the cutscene ends, you will be prompted to make another choice. Do you want to become the new Poppy, or do you want to destroy the Poppy prototype and become Poppy? If you choose to become the new Poppy, then you will wake up inside of a box once again. And if you choose to destroy the prototype, then you will wake up on an operating table. Either way, the ending is the same. The game will end, and you will be greeted with a "Thank you for playing" screen. But if you thought that was the end of the game, you would be wrong. If you destroy the prototype, you will actually be given a special secret ending. In this secret ending, you will see that the other toys are still under Huggy's control. You will see Huggy talking to the TV, and he will mention something about a backup plan. This means that even if you destroy the current prototype, Huggy still has another toy that he can control. It is unknown at this time what this toy is or how it looks. But anyways, that's about all I have for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, rating, comment below to let me know what you think. And, as always, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.